Right. As for you, let's get back, grab a crow. Another ward. Yeah, they are doing their best now to start stopping us. Which kind of sucks, but oh well. Crit crow. Zvidington King Aisha Furis to discuss threats facing the world and build an alliance to combat the darkness. Thank you very much for getting the crow. Novel strain, fantastic. The disease mutates and grows new forms to spread anew to those who have already survived its predecessor malady. It is remorseless and relentless, testing the weakness of human biology until finally it takes its victim. Okay, let's have a look. Plague immunity way down. Very good. I would like you to go ahead and cultivate the disease some more then. And over here, yeah, it has pulled the plague immunity down a lot. But I do need to really push the plague because it's starting to get beaten back a bit. He's making a name for himself, claiming to... Okay, well, that's fine. Don't mind that too much. Right, I could have you drop your menace a bit and your profile. The menace on Keith will be concerning after the plague, actually, yeah. We'll see how that goes. Are you willing to go for Keith yet? No, you're actually... you're getting there. Has driven back the shadow. Letting rotor reach the minimum profile. That's fine, just keep going. Deeper in the temple's blasphemy can be felt. It should not exist in this world, and its presence corrupts the world. We can use this. Subtly and carefully inflict 1 sanity damage on the nearest ruler. Does not explore further. Exploit the ruins. Cause 2 sanity damage to the 3 nearest rulers. Increase the allure of the ruins by 15. Gain 5 menace. Or sell a contaminated artifact. Sell the relics of the past world, spreading them widely across nearby cities. Causes 1 sanity damage to the 6 nearby rulers. Increases the allure of the ruins by 20 and gain 50 gold. Yes. Repeat the keep going. We want all of the insanity. All of the time. Never stop. Forever insane. Walls established. That's fine. You've had those for ages. I'll protect you with a little bit of my power. This is not a game that we could be anything but a Dark Aavak playthrough. Cultivate disease. Okay, dismiss that. Let's fall into shadow. Good. Dismiss you. Right. Your menace is high enough that I am concerned. So, how about we pop you somewhere safe, which is over here. And then I want you to lay low. Yeah, there we are. Perfect. You're currently making another novel strain. Right, so the plague is nice and potent there. This novel strain will pull that down even further, which will be ideal. How many turns have you got left on it? 3 turns. That's perfect. As for you, I could do another Dark Worship, honestly. So, the Crow... giving us experience points. I am tempted to push the shadow out even further again. They are pushing back the shadow over there, though, which is not ideal. Could conscript an ogre, actually. No, because then I'd be entering human settlements, and that would really work against me. Okay. Well, if I pop over here, we can infiltrate. It's going to take me a good couple of turns to do it, but it will probably be worth it for me. Infiltrate the catacombs then. Might you be able to requisition a crow? Do you have enough money? You do. Yes, you will be able to. No, you won't. I need to get you another level for an extra minion. But once you can, then sure. Are you already completely... No, we do want to convert you, so that's fine. Dismiss. Throng of local vermin. Wade through. 2 HP this time. Right, do those wards wear down? Yes, they do. Good. And so enshadowment is rising again, I think. Slowly, but certainly. Drop them a point. Good. Novel strain. Okay, let's have a look at this. Now then, the plague immunity is nice and low. This is the only one that can spread it, though, right now. But it is spreading. Honestly, I kind of want to come back down here and just keep pumping that. But, what's your menace at? Your menace is high enough. I'm going to have you cultivate disease. And keep pushing this out as much as we can. Because it's dismaying people. I mean, it's distracting them a lot. The recently darkened skies city, thick web and perhaps he could lead certain troublesome fools here, never to be found again. Okay. 15 channel point, but dropping my menace? Sure, absolutely use them. Deeper in, the temples of blasphemy can be felt. It should not exist in this world, and its presence corrupts the world. We can use this. We will absolutely go all full bore. And repeat the challenge. What is your menace at this point? Your menace is climbing. What I'm wondering is who the nearest 6 rulers are. I don't think I'm going to be lucky enough for it to be affecting you, no. How about you? Nope. It'll probably be enemies down here, I should imagine. No. Oh, does it only affect... Does it only affect cities that I have 100% controlled? Because if so, then I am very much wasting that effort. Which would suck, but... on the plus side, you are still getting very, very wealthy while doing it. I do need to get this infiltration on the go, actually, while we're up here. Thinking about that. You're currently laying low. I could just... Well, no, you're a poor choice for infiltration. And you've got 9 turns left. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and infiltrate here. We'll swap you guys around. Novel strain, please. It's going to take you very few turns to get that done. You are driven back to shadow. It's fine. They're doing their best to try and contain the shadow. Wherever they're able to. But of course, we are trying our best to scupper those plans. Right. Let's get you back to laying low. Yeah. Now, as for the plague, up to 87%, which means it's spreading again. %35 there. Not spread too much around. Well, actually, it's spread a bit over there, but not too much down here. Interesting. Oh, could forts not get spread? Do they not have a population? They've got a population, at least as much of one as a cathedral does. Remnant of the previous world. Deeper in the temple's blasphemy can be felt. It should not exist. I really see no reason to not keep doing this. Cause 1 sanity damage to the 6 nearest rulers. I want to see how much more is going on. Oh, achievement unlocked, Twilight. Reach World Shadow, 20%. Okay. 80%, Allure is 60. That's fine. Let's finish it off then. Leave one of your minions behind to guard the ruins, increasing the danger the heroes will face when exploring it. This will make them less likely to explore, and risk taking damage if they do. No, we don't need to do that. We absolutely want to just break through. Nobility and opportunity. Out on a walk, DE-173's curiosity is piqued by a trail of red spatters leading to a back alley. The heir to the estate of a wealthy merchant lays pale against the wall, alive but delirious. A mere thug must have carved them for coin, only for them to escape. Your agent ponders for a moment whether to offer aid or brag of this later within the high society, or to simply pull the boots off and strip them for all valuables before leaving them to bleed to death. Your agent's menace is reduced by 6. Yeah, pull down their menace, I think. That'll pretty much bottom out the menace. Lost the level. Good. Very nice indeed. Okay. Completed Infiltrate Catacombs. Well done. I would now like you to infiltrate the holy site. Actually, how... Well, it's got a decent amount of in-shadow. If I could convert this as well... If I could infiltrate this one and then convert the holy site, that would be amazing. Because I'd have another source of shadow spreading out from over here. But they are gaining right now, which is really unpleasant for me. What's the ward like down here? Down to 60%. Shadowmut is up to 41. Security is dropping. Unrest is high. Plague is getting there. What I want is to make that plague a lot nastier. Actually, one thing I can do... Dazers in the dark here. And use it again. Since this is bordering quite a lot of important stuff, I want to make this place very unappealing for people, for heroes to do any quests here. It's extremely dangerous. These two together, though I probably shouldn't have done it on a citadel, honestly. That feels like a waste, and the more I'm learning, the better it is. Cave spiders attacking, yes, kiwis can fly. The underground predators pose little risk to the prepared, but could kill a wounded agent. Okay. That should not be an issue. Military oppression. Buttersray has found that the military presence here is somewhat forceful as he goes about his task. He can either comply with the overbearing and zealous military force and waste valuable time, or ignore their requests and garner negative attention. Abandon the challenge, comply... Ugh, okay. Well, it just basically loses me 2 turns. I'll comply. Right, well, this is going to be a very easy fight. Splotch. Humanity cares little about a fight between the various monsters, demons, and forces of darkness. This battle will not accrue any menace or profile. Fair enough. No gold either. Very sad. But you're going to have to get back to exploring the ruins, annoyingly. Oh well. Complete Infiltrate Library. Shadow will spread faster than a normal rate in the infiltrated locations. In the silence between the books, figures move with purpose. The librarians were always treading a dangerous path. The books held in their libraries giving tantalizing hints at a far greater understanding of the cosmos, giving rise to a craving for insight the human mind should never glimpse. troops. And has finished laying low. Everything is more or less where it needs to be. Alright, so what are we going to do with you then? I could go ahead and infiltrate the palace, which I'm really tempted to do. Because then I just have access to all of the materials here. You'd more or less let me go in there anyway at this point. I could learn arcane secrets. I have no particular desire to. I'm really committed to the idea of the plague, though. Let's have you... cultivate the disease here. Or fuel the fire. I'm not entirely sure. Is this still... yeah, it's 0 security. You know what? Sure, let's actually fully infiltrate this place. Because there's some things that I need a fully infiltrated place for. So let's make that a thing. Right. Actually, on that note, I could go for intrigue. I could go for law. I could go for... I think I'm going to go for intrigue. Yeah. Died of old age. Very well. Encountered additional dangers while performing the quest. And has taken 10 damage. 5 damage was dealt to minions. 5 damage was dealt to them. 2 minions were killed. That was quite nice. I'm not sure what they were trying to do specifically, but they're kind of in a bad way right now. Okay, the plague is now starting to spread. Fantastic. Security is dropping. Plague is becoming harder to manage. It's causing prosperity to dip. 53 there. Prosperity is very high over there, though, so it might take a little bit more time to really mess with them, but... okay. Yeah, I think they were trying to cure the plague. It may have pulled it down a bit. No, well, maybe a little bit. Hero most inclined to attack Keith. Is you, and how likely are you? Not very. Hero most time. Oh, actually, the same one. Most inclined to attack there. Society most likely to attack the Horde is the Kingdom of Randus. I'm not too worried about that one. You're going for yes, Kiwis can fly. Hit points 10. You got 2 men at arms. Ooh. That might cause me issues. Might cause me issues. But I'm still not seeing any rulers being affected by madness. I'm really confused. Super confused by this. I was assuming that that would be causing all kinds of turmoil up there, but apparently not. I was gone through the rituals, observations, and redeemed their soul. Life continues. Despite the anger and dissatisfaction boiling in city Metius, the people continue their lives as humanity has during wars and unrest throughout human history. Meeting together to blow off steam, the citizens of this place are organizing a party. This could be go some way towards cooling tensions. Subtly disrupt the party. Unrest levels. This does not concern us. Or start a fight during the party. Gaining 3 menace is not going to be much of a thing. Yeah, let's get that going. Morning. Duchess Tainferes reveals the news of her father, Duke Citis Furious' death over and over, haunted by the memory. Without sleep or rest, they are losing their mind to grief. In these dark times, they pray for the elder powers, as they can no longer defend their mind against the forces that would undo it. The mourning period will increase by 15 turns, drive them to insanity. Duchess loses 10 sanity points and costs 1 power. Yes. Absolutely. This is why we keep power around. Another seal is going to break soon, actually, as well. Remnants of the previous world, ruins filled with stone carvings of impossible scenes and statues of creation which no longer exist. They seem to move when not watched and unnerve even the strongest willed. Sell the card portraits to kings who never were. Inflict 1 sanity damage on the nearest 3 rulers. Converse with a statue. Cause 4 sanity damage to the 2 nearest rulers. Sell contaminated artifacts. Cause 1 sanity damage to the 6 nearest rulers. Increase the allure of the ruins. Gain 50 gold. Or worship Yaster. Cause 1 sanity damage to the 12 nearest rulers. Increase the allure of the ruins by 20 and gain 5 menace. Sure. Is now 100% aware. This represents them being aware of your presence. Okay, lost a level. Is there anything left to this place? No, we fully explored it now. Okay. Yeah, I believe Yasser is one of the other gods, which is kind of an interesting one. I could go and interact with this witch's coven as well, I suppose. But yeah, I don't see that doing enough. Like, it didn't seem to be affecting the nearest rulers. Unless I'm just completely misunderstanding how to read sanity damage. And I'm not seeing any insane rulers and heroes, despite having dumped a load of points into that. Oh well. Right, time for us to head back up then, I think. And potentially go beat down an usurper. Right. I could build an orc fortress here, to be fair. I could recruit an orc warrior as well. And I think I might. Although I could get another ogre. And an orc warrior is fine as well. Yeah, let's get an orc warrior. Driven back the shadow. Oh, another seal breaks and your god comes closer to their return. Maximum power increased. Very nice indeed. Which means that I can dump more issues around the place. Again, I want to make this place staggeringly hard for people to mess with. You are going to be getting really close. Oh. You're moving to attack an orc upstart. I don't want you taking over that place, if I'm honest. Okay. Go to. It's falling to shadow. Yes! And now has passed the halfway mark. Go to. That is huge for us. I need to keep pushing them. Right. I want you to eliminate this usurper. It will be a very one-sided fight. Sure, I'll take it. And with that, I want you to start building an orc fortress. There we go. I want more armies set up because we need to start that fight. We desperately need the warpath started. Causes to attack the society you're in. The Horde's banner is expanded, as the orcs will require further motivation if you're to lead them to war. And speaking about leading the orcs to war, look, there's a bunch of smelly orcs just showed up. They've got flaming swords as well. Oh, fantastic. All the points that we have invested in orcish industry has definitely paid off. I thought they were just going to have big steely choppers, but it looks like they actually got all the way to enchanted swords. I'm very proud of our dumb, stinky orc boys. And welcome into chat, dumb, stinky orc boys. The Horde is here, says Italics. Glorious. I will send you to invade the plague-ridden humans. If you decide to eat some of them, that's on you. Etal brought raiders to steal our ropes. I don't think they want the ropes, considering how many of our people are currently, in the very important business of developing the plague and increasing its potency and making sure the plague is not gaining any kind of immunity by constantly evolving new strains. We're doing something very, very good over here. Also, the Elder Tomb, where we will eventually rise from, is a mere 3 seals away, and then our World Eater Snake is gonna pop up. But hello, Raiders, welcome. I hope you had a fantastic stream. What were you playing today, Italics? Also, although I doubt any Dapplings aren't already following Italics. If you're not, then please do click that button at the top of chat right now. It's a fantastic stream. A good friend of the channel, a good friend of mine, and absolutely, unreservedly, I will offer a recommendation that you should follow him. If you're enjoying what you're seeing here, you will enjoy what you see over on his streams. We play very similar games, and more to the point, we play them in very similar ways as well. You're playing Starcom, Space Unknown, which is a cool game I enjoyed. Oh, I think I saw something of that in my email at some point. Is that one where you can, like, design your own ships? It's sort of a more arcadey version of Cosmoteer. Yeah, we are playing as the Elder God, She Who Feasts. This is our very first game in this game. It is basically, if you're familiar with the game Thea or Thea 2, imagine that, but the opposite way around. It's a reverse Thea. We're not trying to fix the world. We're definitely trying to break it even more. Ideally, completely. It's like a story-based Star Trek thing that kind of looks like Star Sector, but not alike. Good fun combat and shipbuilding. Okay, I might have to check that out. I am a sucker for any space game that gives us the ability to build ships. But we are literally playing one of many Elder Gods. This is a sort of middling fantasy world to low fantasy world. You do have like races like dwarfs, elves, so on and so forth, orcs. But this is this takes a very kind of Crusader Kings route to this, in that a lot of this game is about subtly infiltrating areas. For example, one of our latest things is we managed to fully infiltrate this cathedral, first the catacombs and then the actual holy site itself, and we've now desecrated said holy site. Took us a while to get there, but now that's pouring out darkness. The reason why this area is more dark than anywhere else is because we are affecting it. We are enshadowing it as a consequence. So we're slowly spreading the mind-numbing shadow of our existence out across the world, and consequently really, really messing with everyone else, which is ideal really when you're an Elder God whose primary quest is the complete annihilation of the human race, and just hitting the big old reset button, and then we can rebuild the world in our own twisted image. Oh, I'll accept we're playing She Who Feasts, so we're probably just going to eat the world instead, but that's fine. We'll eat the world and we'll spawn a bunch of baby world-eating snakes, and they can go and find their own worlds to eat. It's the beautiful circle of life. Apocalypse for the crab god, indeed. All shall be crab. I mean, sure, we'll go with that. I'm not going to force you to accept the existence of a snake whose tongue is more snake tongues, but that is definitely what's going to happen to this world if we can have our way. Now, currently I am distracting the humans and their heroes. It's got a little bit of like majesty in it in a way. Like if I can click on any hero, I can see what they're sort of thinking of doing based on the weightings that are going on. So you really want to try and consecrate some places, then you want to buy some stuff from the market, attack an upstart, then drive back the shadow, then try and treat disease. And these are all weighted based on the person's personality. They like certain things, some dislike certain things, like this king over here, dislike dwarfs. Ruinous. Honestly, this is why humanity needs to be destroyed. But we are just generally trying to distract the the humans from being too organized in their resistance of our elder godness. We are 23% of the way towards victory. The world is at 30% panic, so it's kind of a little bit like pandemic in there in a little way. And then the awareness of the underground. The humans are starting to become more aware of the underground world, which is kind of bad because then they'll start going there and exploring it. Whereas right now, we are mostly going there and exploring it and also, kind of vibing with the dwarfs. But I've managed to get a couple of heroes. I've got one generic one who's a orc warlord who is currently taming the orc hordes over here after killing many of the leadership claimants. And I'm carrying their banners like trophies. But my other characters are specific agents. You can have generic ones, you can have corruptible heroes, or you can have unique agents. If they die, that's it, they're gone. But they have special powers. Like one of the ones that I have right now is the where are you? Oh, actually, that might not be shown up there because I have already summoned them. The harvester down here, who's basically consuming death energy from sites and then using that to cause any heroes around them to slowly lose their mind. And on that note, actually, they've been lying low for way too long. I need to go down here and consume some death energy. So I need to find a place with a human soul. Let's find this. I want modifier finder and soul. Are there any places nearby? Yes, there's one just down here. I'm going to go down there, I'm going to gobble up that soul, and then I'm going to promptly basically hang around other heroes. Because whilst I have power in that ability, the harvester has a sinful howl, which causes other heroes, except the chosen one, to gradually succumb to shadow. And to lose experience points, which is very, very nice. I'm going to move over here, though, and see if I can't consume the souls from here at all. No, I cannot. I need to go down this way, it looks like, and grab the human soul from there. Slowly decreasing, but that's fine. But this is again, it's a Crusader Kings, if it was also a reverse theatre. It's very grand strategy, but it's sort of board game adjacent as well. It's not real time, so it's a different feel to it, but the closest comparisons I can make, especially given the political intrigue and kind of managing the multiple kingdoms and their various likes and dislikes and stuff like that, is Crusader Kings with maybe a dash of majesty. It ticks a lot of boxes, this game. Right. Shadow driven back. Dislike that. Completes infiltrate the city palace. Now even the palace itself is under the influence of the cult. Cooks, valets, guards, squires and pages all slowly join the cult, ready to serve, to disrupt, to open gates when asked, to look the other way when acts are being performed. The aristocrats may think little of these people, but they depend on them for their very, very survival. Very well. Orcish challenger. Yes, Kiwi can fly. Stays down at the axe that has been thrown into the ground between his feet. Oh, my lord. I would lose 5 health. I've got 7, which is nice, but or I could just turn away from the challenge and let an upstart spawn, and then I can kill them in one go without having to worry about it, really. But they have managed to clear that cathedral. Not super happy about that. We're infiltrating the holy site here. One more turn on this one. They're trying to consecrate the site. 8 turns left. Very much don't want that happening. So I'm going to use a power here. I'm going to cloud senses. There we go. Mind you, this is only going to give me 3 turns, so it might be better for me to... No, I... Oh, that's the one that picked up that cursed vase that I gave them a bajillion years ago. No wonder they don't have any other items. That's been drinking their gold for a very long time. I could put dangers in the dark, but I don't think I will. I will just... curse them. Donk. So, 8 turns left. Actually, was that around that point before? It might have been. No, it was like 3. So we that was definitely worth it. Right. We need to come up to you. Dismiss that. Don't need it. Now let's have a look at the plague here. Plague is 54%. Current plague immunity is way higher. We have managed to capture this area. Is anyone likely to come and pick a fight? You are reasonably high. Mediator Peter Furus, that would be you. You want to go for the Orc Usurper though, not me. That's fine. Still the same one. They don't, as much as they are the highest likelihood to try and attack, they just don't seem to be very likely to go for it right now. As often as we check that. Political gridlock. Cancels the counter action underway at this location and starts a political gridlock action, which will waste 10 turns. If this is the nation's capital, the national action is lost. This place is currently inoculating the population. Might not be a bad one, actually. Going for political gridlock here. It'll only take me 4 turns to do it, so sure. Let's get that on the go. The outpost has developed over here. Butts rate completes infiltrate holy site. Shadow will spread at a faster rate. Perhaps the high priest's faith cannot be shaken. And perhaps the sister superior cannot be swayed. But even amongst the holy, there are those who crave power. Right, they've managed to restore that building. I've got 6 turns left to build the Orc Fortress. That's fine. Right. Now what I would love you to do is if you're a... Oh, steal a ruler's item. No, I don't want to steal that thing back. That would be awful. I would very much like to... Can I not? Oh, the required shadow has to be a lot higher. Damn it. It is rising, but I need to delay you. Organize descent modifier to this location, which decreases security and increases unrest for many turns or until the ruler changes. Not going to be useful. I could go for a silent assassination, but it's a huge gain. What level are you? You're at level 3. Might not be a terrible thing to do, actually. Sure, okay. It's going to take me 8 turns. Which isn't great. What's the security here? It's nothing. What does Consecrate do? Entirely removes the shadow from this location, but requires shadow to be lower than 75. So if only I could get the shadow up a bit, then it would be okay. That would take me too many turns. Okay, Silent Assassin it is. 8 turns left on that, but I can slow you down a little bit more by using Cloud Senses at the right time. Yeah, I just need to let your progress go up by 2 more turns. Alright, pass a turn. Alright, Keith has reached the city. Now... Why was Keith coming down here? Secrets of Death. Oh, that's right, I needed to harvest the soul. That's right. I remember now. I pay attention. Life continues. I could start another fight. I think that's absolutely okay. A night out at an inn. This week, Buttersray finds he has no more tasks to be completed. Everything is in order for now. No poisons or bribes to administer to officers. No traitors, no accidents or opportunities. It's as if Cthulhu Covenant's inner workings have ground to a halt for the coming week. A rare chance to simply let loose and enjoy himself. Wherever else would he end up but at an inn? Buttersray is performing challenge, blah, blah, blah. Join the raucous Mary. Menace is reduced by 5, which might be nice, or keep a low profile. No, the menace is the one I need to drop. There we go. Consumed the soul of Duke Sitis Firis to empower his howl with terrifying magics. The horseman tilts its head back and lets out an inhuman wail which persists for weeks, piercing the world in ways which mortal sounds cannot. The accusations against his brother, Buttersray, have upset Baron Anturo Furis, who refuses to believe that his brother could do such a thing. Using his connections and political influence, he has intervened on behalf of Buttersray and has managed to convince the general aristocratic community that there must have been some misunderstanding. Wow, Buttersray. Amazing. It's like, nah, my brother couldn't have done that. How dare you even suggest such a thing? That was actually huge. That was wild. That completely bottomed out his menace to the minimum. Brotherly love. Right. Okay. Shadows at 61%. It's going to take a while. You're getting there, but we can slow that down once again. How many more turns? 6 turns. That's fine. We can use the power. Cloud senses. Donk. There we are. 7 turns. You will be dead by the end of that, so that's fine. Right. Who are we going for? I need to find a place with lots of heroes for me to corrupt. Oh. Wait. What's going on here? Why? What? What's happening? Why is that so weirdly dark there? Don't know. Looking very dodge. I could send you over here to just sit there and continue to corrupt any people who come by, which might be a solid move, if I'm honest. What are you doing over here? Trying to reduce unrest. Actually, you know what? Being here might be a better one, because you are legitimately a problem for me. You're the one that wants to attack me the most. Yeah, it's probably just an interaction with the 4 different effects, yeah. Ward, plague, death, plague immunities going up. That being said, you are by far and away the best person to help spread the plague. Security is dropping hard over here because of the plague spread at the moment. Almost... really? Got no infiltration there? How the heck did that happen? Okay. Noted. Security is down to almost nothing there. Alright, we've got a couple of options. Keith has gained a new trait. Then we're going to go for extra law. Okay, Keith really built up with that. Now, I don't have a lot of danger over here, but I'd kind of like it if I could, in fact, get it. And now, because the shadow is high enough, I can start making that area much harder for anyone to help. More and more wards showing up, though, which is ever an issue. Also, as soon as I... Oh, Chosen One redeeming ruler. No! Purging them completely of shadow and potentially making a powerful ally. You can use Geomancy to attack them from a distance to disrupt this power, or attack them directly to prevent the challenge from completing. Even if you retreat, the ritual will be ruined. How long? 9 turns. Where's my god fighter orc? 3 more turns to finish this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd be able to do it. Political gridlock. Good. Go to. Right, so they're no longer going to be helping with removing the plague. Desperately need to drop the plague here. So novel strain would be sorted, but the problem is my menace is getting really dangerously high. Are you likely to attack me yet? No, it doesn't seem so. Okay, you know what? I'm going to move down here and I'm going to start manipulating the plague from this location. All right. Novel strain. Start pushing that out. We'll see what happens here. I want you to cultivate the disease. It's only going to take you 5 turns to do so. Oh, you did actually manage to take them out. Okay. As your shadow begins to overcome the world, darkness falls. Nights are darker than before, and candles shine weaker. As they are lit, the darkness takes time to recede, reluctantly falling back into the corners of the room, like an inky black tide. The people of the world will notice, but perhaps it is already too late. The light will be extinguished from this world. Completely fall into shadow. Fantastic. They will now stop helping. Right, I desperately need you down here. Go, go, go. Oh, Yaskies can fly. Fantastic. Might is the obvious choice here. So let's get that. A few more hit points for you. Problem is, you now have the banner, which will allow you to control them, and I dislike that. I'd greatly approve if you did not have it, in fact. Present Enshadowed. Possent has completely fallen to shadow as they're in... Oh, wait. Where? Yes! This entire nation is no longer going to work against me. The king has been fully corrupted. Perfect. We could start the Dark Nation here if I wanted to. We'll see. Gone through the rituals and observances. Go to... Buttery completely silent assassination. Keys copied, locks swapped for fakes, maps made, latches ruined, weeks of careful planning, all for an hour's work, and a single blade through a heart, silently, in the dead of night. Okay, your menace went up quite fast. What? Why are you not dead? Ah, crap! I killed the ruler. I keep forgetting it's the ruler, not the peeps around it. That sucks a bit. Oh well. Dark worship is what I need then. We stabbed the wrong person. Yeah, we literally killed the ruler. I mean, not a bad thing to do for someone down here, perhaps, but on the plus side, you know, you did get quite a lot out of it, but okay, intrigue. Driven back the shadow. Heroes will attempt to drive back shadow. Yep. Has reached the town. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, you pretty much completely drove back the shadow. Right, I need you desperately to attack the hero here, who is Prince Zhang. Yep. Attack them. There we go. All right, you are going to punch through the defense there. I don't want that. Well, actually. They will punch straight through as well, but we'll see how this goes. That's first round. Deal 7 damage straight down. So I've removed their defense. Proceed. They killed the goblin, so their entire first round was lost to that. And Orc has taken out one of them. You've got no defense, but my ogre's got way more attack. Has fled from Yes, Keepers Can Fly and escaped with their life for now. The coward flees. Your agent survives and the hero flees. Your agent will gain notoriety following this attack, even if the combat did not end with the prince's death. Taunt the coward. They'll gain dislike for Yes, Keepers Can Fly. Terrify the hero. Their preference for combat and danger will decrease. Or goad the hero. Preference for combat and danger will increase. We can definitely terrify the hero. Yeah, I think so. Right, they skedaddled over there. I could follow them. I could absolutely take them out. They're a level 4 hero. And they are definitely in danger right now. And they might well be worth me pursuing. Has ordered the creation of wards. The recent darkness skies of Annexur Coven have allowed some things to crawl closer to civilization unnoticed. Battleship performed Dark Challenge. We could use them. Our agent's menace is reduced by 5. We would lose a lot of challenge points though, but menace is quite high right now. So I'm actually going to accept that. Cultivate disease, good. It can be grown, tended to, nurtured like the delicate flower in a garden or a crop in a fetid orchard. I would like you to once again take out the prince. Your menace is rising sharply, but very much want them to not be alive any longer. Proceed. HP is down to 4. They hit back. Ogre took them out. There you go. End round. Achievement unlocked. Another will come. I've killed the chosen one. We've pushed them back for now. Holds the killing of his friend, Prince Zachan, to be entirely unjustified and perhaps unforgivable, and will not easily forget the murder committed by his rival. That's fine. Defeated and killed. News of this victory will stir your enemies into action and draw attention to Yes, Keepers Can Fly, for better or worse. Leave the body where it lies. Or glory in victory. Gain infamous trait if not already possessed. Gives high menace and profile, making your agent a focal point of the attention of other heroes, and gives the trait infamous. When agents with the infamous are killed, they can be blamed for the actions of other agents you control, which have less than half their profile and menace. This reduces these agents' menace and profile, as the heroes of the world believe they have killed the most dangerous enemy, and that the danger has now passed. Glorying in the victory, therefore, allows you to choose an agent to sacrifice in order to help others keep a low profile. We're absolutely going to do this, because this is a generic hero. So yeah, we're going to go with that. I'm also, obviously, going to take this and take this. Where are these boots? Just can't stop finding gold pieces on the ground. Wow. Take all of your gold as well. Done. Right, at this point, kind of need to skedaddle. Don't want to be here anymore. Though with your command, I can have one more. I might go grab a crow, honestly. Either that, or we go down here, try and find the hero who took the battle standard. Oh wow, you got a couple of nasty things there. No, we need our battle standard. There's no way of getting away from that. The menace is huge on us right now. We kind of need to get rid of that because there's a lot of people who are going to be willing to go for us. Apparently not. Oh, there we are. Is it you? No. Well, you would disrupt them, but you won't attack them. I think it's possible because they're just bloody frightening. Well done, Yaski's Fry. You continue to cow the populace of this world. Nevertheless, let's get back up here. Either that or go buy a dagger and drop off the hood. I think that might be better. Yeah. Because it'll increase a couple of our stats as a consequence. See if I can't find that. Did they not have one here? Maybe the wrong place. Oh, can you not get in there and buy things? Oh, no, there we are. We'd get intrigue and might. The intrigue isn't as important to us, but it would also give a bit of extra functionality for you. So, oh, actually, could you buy something here, maybe? No. Is there something, something here to be bought? Buy an item for the market. Reduces warding in the unit's location by 2% per turn. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. But no, that's not what we want. We want to be up there. Alright, well, that was a good fight. Right, you've managed to push the quality of the plague up a bit. Let's have a look at the modifiers. Yeah, 167. I really need to pull down the immunity, though. Like, desperately need to pull down the immunity now. So, let's do that. Novel strain. Oh. Okay, never mind. Let's step out and we will do Warpath. It's going to take us 5 turns, but I want to force the Horde to attack. Kirian, thank you very much for the subscription there. I really hope you are enjoying the channel so far. May I have the hood? It will keep the sun off my pale skin. No. No, you must have a dagger. How are things going down here? 69%, 68%. Okay. You're up to 68. Yeah, we should be able to continue pushing this. Okay, go to. Mage Rentis watches aghast as his brother, King Asia Furious, falls into shadow, horrified to watch his personality shift as his soul is devoured by the living darkness which slowly infects the world's people. He will be vigilant against it and try to protect himself. Okay. Dislike for shadow. Defenses cannot hold back the dark. Right, I want to purchase a dagger. And I will drop off the hood. So either that or... fell a man as fast as it fells a tree, gains 1 might, gains 1 defense. Nah, I may as well grab both. Long time follower, but first time subscriber. Love the content. Oh, thank you. I'm really glad you're enjoying it. Now 100% away. Oh, a dwarf. He doesn't look super happy. That is a shame. I really wish I knew how the whole sanity thing would have worked up down here. So it doesn't seem to have done any damage at all, despite our efforts. It's quite frustrating, I must confess. Right, delicate work on his ritual is beset upon by the presence of agitated spirits. The ghosts of the recently deceased are drawn here by your power emanating from within your pawn. They're hoping it might fill them with new life, so they desperately crave. It won't, of course, but they have nothing left to lose. Your agent has 8 HP. Performing the challenge, novel strain. Destroy them, ignore them, or, no, destroy them. You've got plenty of hit points, you can handle it. Right, I'm going to swap out the hood. Not going to keep that. I don't... actually, you know what? Fine. You can have the hood instead of the boots. The boots are kind of useless to me. Done. Okay. So there you go. Your pale skin can be saved. Now then. I'll let us get over there. Oh, Karina, thank you very much for the 22 months. Fashionable harbinger. Oh wait, is that... Can I not pick it up from the ground over here? Oh wait, no, I wasn't looking in the right place. No, I can't pick anything up from over there. Oh well, just as well I'm bringing along the hood, I can drop her off. It's the main thing. Right, completes novel strain. The wind howls and chills to the bone as Keith, who has found himself caught in a snowstorm. I'll use 1 power to protect you. Right, okay, so I would like you to trade with Keith. There you go, done. We'll also give you some money as well. Double done. Right. Continue travelling on. Alright, let's have a look at the current... Oh. Yeah, we haven't got Mastery of Death, so we can't do any of those. But... what can we do here? Actually, let me double check. What is the kind of modifier? So 167, 60... This will be low as well. That's fairly low. You know what? I would like you to do Novel Strain again. 10 turns, though. Actually, no. You've got other things that you can work on. Well of Shadows might be a better choice here. To push the shadow out as quickly as we can from this location. Yeah, I think that's better. No dagger? No. I'm leaving that on Yes Cubes Can Fly. Yes Cubes Can Fly is doing way more fighting. Declares war on the Kingdom of Rissum with the intent to invade and take their territories permanently. Dismiss. Close enough to receive immediate news of the actions of Keith and is driven to righteous fury at the injustice performed. They gain a personal dislike. Maybe they are going to end up getting into a fight. Dismiss. That's fine. Right. Now then, I would like you over here. Working on Novel Strain, since it's only going to take 5 turns for you to do that. Got 33 turns. We're catching up a little bit now. Dismiss. Countered additional dangers while performing quest, rest, and resupply caused by your actions, and has taken 4 damage. 3 damage was dealt to minions. 1 damage was dealt to the prince. 0 minions were killed. Where was that? Oh, okay. Encountered a throng of vermin. Butter's rate will be fine. Go ahead and wade through the swarm. You lost 1 HP. Oh, right. Yeah. Anything done at the capital is causing problems because of me. Which, you know what? On that note, we're going to do it again. Punk. It's now exceedingly dangerous to do anything here. Oh, actually, I think that may have gone down a little bit. Perhaps. No, it hasn't. It hasn't. That's fine. Right. Let's have a look. Is moving to attack Yes Cubes Can Fly. They will seek them out for a number of turns before losing the trail. Alright. They're coming from over here. That's fantastic. And has completely fallen into the shadow, and their enshadowment reaches 100%. Good. Right, yes, kiwis can fly. We could do some orcish raiding. Or I could draw back and make the horde a little bit stronger, which I think I shall. In the meanwhile, though, yeah, let's draw back once more. I could also go down here. They're going to have to fight through quite a lot in order to get to me, I think. Let's have a look at what they're like. Oh, actually, they're quite strong. 8 turns left. Also moving to attack. Morning. Relives the news of his friend, Prince Second Death, over and over, haunted by the memory. Without sleep or rest, they are losing their mind to grief. In these dark times, they are prey for the elder powers, as they can no longer defend their mind against the force that would undo it. Drive them to insanity. Absolutely. We will 1000% strip you of your sanity. There we are. They should be completely insane now. Doesn't list it, which makes me sad. But okay. They are actually close on the heels, which I'm not super pleased with. We either need more powerful units here, because they will win a fight against me. It's that simple. Or I need to head down into the underground. Getting over here would be the best place, because I can then go down, and I don't know if they're able to follow us. We'll see. Enshadowment is starting to spread there. Right. Mad King Aija has reached 0 sanity and their mind shatters. Mad King Aija is becoming more and more ambitious, seeking constantly to increase their own station in society, to expand their power and feel the thrill of enforcing their will on others. I love how it's changed to the Mad King. Oh, it's brilliant. Oh, and their sanity's gone back up again. Ah. Okay. Enshrouded and insane rulers. Okay, that gave me a lot of push there. That was actually very good.